Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News Show. It's our longer form video where we talk about how I'm doing life and things that I'm getting up to, or a gaming opinion or big piece of news. And we're talking about GAMMA.CON, and that's a convention in Canberra, Australia. For those international viewers, someone who's watching overseas in a remote country wondering what I'm on about. And GAMMA.CON is basically it's a pop culture convention focusing on popular hobbies and industries: video games, board and tabletop gaming, anime, manga, movies, comics, film production, writing, drawing, all those sort of exciting areas. It's been going since 2013, and they've moved into a much bigger venue at the ARS, which is the Sports Institute, where all the sports players go and train up. And I've been to GAMMA.CON the last 2 or 3 years. I say it's, yeah, the past 2 years, yeah. And there was a lot of, from a Nintendo perspective, there was a lot of retro consoles and TVs there, N64, Super Nintendo, I believe. There was Smash Brothers and Mario Kart tournament there, which was great to talk about. And that was really good to see people playing old games and new ones and things like that. There was a lot of people who were carrying Nintendo 3DSs. And I'm hoping that we can see another nice crowd of that. And there was just really, it's sort of like a mixing pot of all these different cosplay people and manga and anime. So there's definitely something for everyone. And here at Nintendo Ninja News, we will be there. We will be attending the event, which is fantastic, as media, which is a little bit different. And I guess our goals, I spent a few days thinking about it. You know, what would we do? Because generally we're just sort of like just a guy in front of webcam doing things like that. But slowly the channel has been expanding over the past year, and I wanted to spend sort of a year building up the channel and getting to know people and things like that, and working on the show and sort of getting a relaxed routine set up. And I think with the convention, it's really about just meeting different Nintendo fans, filming people playing games, talking about their experiences about Nintendo, local devs on why they've made the option to make a Nintendo game. But I would say with the local industry in Canberra, they mostly put their games on Steam. So I guess our questions would be, what could Nintendo do to make it easier for them to put their games on their consoles? And I think in even other cases, I don't think even Nintendo registers in most local devs' minds. They just think PC, Mac, Steam, the biggest population. And so it's very interesting to look into that. So it will be happening on September the 17th and 18th at the end, around the middle of the month. So there's still another few weeks to prepare and to look forward to, and look ahead to the schedule in terms of what we will be doing, which is great. And it's going to be very interesting to see what we can do. Now, so I'm pretty happy about going to GAMMA.CON. It would be my third time. I've enjoyed the first 2 times, and we want to do a series of videos and meet different people and cosplay people, because I knew that there was a few Links and Zeldas there. So that was fun to see last year. So there's sort of a wider range of opportunities there to do things. And to do something like this, obviously that's why in the previous videos, we got the nice digital camera, and it's going to be a very interesting experience indeed to work on these sort of things. But it would be nice to catch up with friends there and organizers and whatever the talent may be there. I think everyone's talented there. I think we will be very interested to see other Nintendo fans and people who really have a keen passion for that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So obviously there isn't too much to report on what sort of schedules are at the moment and what exactly we'll be doing. But I'm sure that I will hear more information, and I may come up with a couple nifty ideas. There's still a few weeks to go, so we just thought that we would basically announce that we are going to GAMMA.CON. So first convention for Nintendo Ninja News, which is very cool, and it's not the first one we're going to this year. So it's going to be very, very cool. So it could be a big month for September too, as we draw to the end of this video here. As you do know, there is the possibility that Nintendo may set a reveal date for the codename NX console, which is Nintendo's next console, which is coming out March of 2017. We just don't know anything about it, and people have been spending months trying to piece together the puzzle. So September could be a very busy month with GAMMA.CON and that possibly happening. So I'm going to be very, very busy next month, which basically begins in about 24 hours. So if you have any ideas of what you would like me to do at a pop cultural convention, do give some comments here or Facebook or Twitter, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how this all goes. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the cosplay and the consoles and the gaming and the anime manga, because I do love that. It will be good. So I'm going to wrap up the show now, and that's it from me, and I'll see you later on.